news. Let's cross to Samgele Masego, our SABC senior reporter who is covering the conference for us to set the scene of what we can expect on day two. Samgele Masego, good morning to you from Nasrec. What can we expect today on day two?
Today we can expect a closed session in the morning where the organizational report will be tabled to conference, where the Treasurer General's report on the ANC's financial state of health will also be tabled by Paul Mashatile. David Mabuza will be delivering the organizational report on the state of the ANC in the absence of the suspended Secretary General Ace Magashule and the untimely passing of the Deputy Secretary General JC Duarte. Senzo Mkhunu will be tabling the most contentious part of conference, where those whom are contesting the top echelon leadership positions of the party, that is where conference is won or lost. The important part, which is the credentials, which will be tabled by Senzo Mkhunu. There was an issue yesterday with the registration processes having prolonged and having taken a very long time, having not finished by the late afternoon before the conference even started. When President Cyril Ramaphosa opened this 55th National Conference of the ANC, they were not yet done with the registration processes. About 700 delegates were still yet to register and get their tags to enter this conference, which becomes a very topical issue on the credentials part, which is where those whom are losing or winning conference at most times tend to contest that part, because if you don't get the registration process right, it also affects the credentials process of conference, but also the impact and the influence of former President Jacob Zuma on this conference. KwaZulu-Natal yesterday, the over 700 delegates heckling the president of the ANC during his delivery of the political report in conference. The entrance of former President Jacob Zuma pretty much upstaging the president of the ANC, who was already on the podium delivering the political report, which also spoke about the divisions that have entrenched in the governing party. President Ramaphosa saying that leaders of the party are not divided, but it is the general membership of the organization that is divided, with leaders playing a critical part in dividing the organization.
Samgele Masego, let's just get the news out of the way and then we'll cross back to you where you'll be in conversation with a political analyst. That's our reporter there, SABC News, our reporter Samgele Masego in Nasrec.